Hi guys, so for today's reading we are going to be looking into who is jealous of you and why. We have three piles here, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, please think about giving it a like, share, comment, subscribe. It really does help my channel to grow, and it's a great way to give back energetically for the healing session I'm giving to you here today. Another great way to give back is through donating to the channel, and you can find my PayPal, Cash App, and Amazon wishlist all in the description box below. And I really appreciate anybody who's been doing any of those things. You guys are really appreciated, and that energy is definitely felt coming my way. And anybody who's been leaving timestamps as well, I really thank you guys too. You guys make a world of difference in my life, so thank you. And also, you can check out my other channel, Dee's Storytime. The link is in the description box below, and I would really appreciate the likes, comments, shares, subscribes over there. That really helps me out as well. So if you don't have money to give, don't feel like that's the only way you can give, but always remember to give back to the spiritual leaders who are here to help and give to you on your journey. So let's check out pile 1. So for pile 1, who is jealous of you and why? We have Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aries, Libra. Somebody may be jealous of how quick people seem to get karma when they fuck with you. Cancer, imaginative. They could be very jealous of your imagination, of your ability to tell and create stories. They could be jealous of your fairness, your balance, of how you tend to choose to do the right thing, and not because you want the attention for it, but because you have a very strong moral compass and you choose to follow it. You could also have people that have been targeting you in some sort of way, gang stalking, gaslighting, gossiping, causing fights, chaos, drama in your life. Maybe even somebody who has tried to fight you or really wants to fight you may be watching you as well. Somebody may be very jealous of your beauty, of your style, of the way that you dress or the way that you present yourself, maybe even the way that you speak. Maybe the way that you speak is very intelligent and grabs a lot of attention. You could also be very grounded, very strong, very stable. And you could be on the right side of the law as well if there is some sort of law situation here for somebody. You are also somebody who just gets a lot of attention. You stand out. You're very optimistic. You're hopeful. You look on the bright side of things. And you're very bold, courageous, and daring as well. Z, P, C, Q, L, I, lip. Somebody could be jealous because you are very feisty and you always have a very witty and intelligent comeback. People may also pay you lip service, and people could be jealous of that as well. People could feel like sometimes people kiss ass a little bit when it comes to you. Why? T, Ty, Tyler, Alicia. T, W, F, I, pick. Your picks could come out really good, and people may be jealous of the way that you always look so good in your picks. Wilt. This person could feel like they're a wilting flower in comparison to somebody who is blooming very brightly and vibrantly. They could feel very invisible and like you drown them out a lot. E, B, bit, bet, jet, wet, yet, yeti, pet. If you have pets that really love you, people could be very jealous of that as well. People could be jealous of the love offers that you get too. I love you is coming through. Pretty young thing is coming through as well. People could be jealous of your youth, your beauty, your loving appearance as well. P, Virgo is very representative of Venus, and actually I'm pretty sure that Libra is representative of Venus too. Both of them are representative of Venus. So there's a lot of beauty energy here, a lot of strong power here as well. Z, M. People could sometimes feel like you get your way because of your looks. V, MVP, most valuable player. VIP, very important person. B, M, remember. The song that's coming to mind is, please remember, I was there for you and you were there for me. Winnie, Winifred, Pin, that's not a very common name. Rebel, Rib. Rebel with a Cause is a poem that you can find on my other channel, Dee's Storytime. And I feel like that poem may hit a chord with somebody here. You are a rebel, but you're a rebel with a cause. You're not somebody who just runs around rebelling against things for the attention or because it makes you look cool or something along those lines. You are somebody who actually has a cause, a rhyme, and a reason to everything that you do. And you are yourself. Even though you're a rebel, you are being yourself. You're not pretending to be somebody that you're not. Fiery, passionate. You're a very fiery, passionate person, a very capable person as well. So we have the Artist and we have Death. You could definitely be somebody who creates something creatively. You have a very big imagination, and the creations that you create change the world. It changes people's perspectives. It causes a very great transformation in people. I feel like you transmute energy through your art as well. You are definitely somebody who is different on the surface than you are underneath. You're somebody who is very beautiful and you have a lot of depth to you. I feel like you have dealt with somebody who is very two-faced, somebody that is very unoriginal as well. They may even be an artist themselves, but they tend to rip off the work of others instead of creating their own art. Crow, Stingray. So you're somebody very aligned, you're on your path, you are somebody who is very grounded, optimistic, you're very passionate, you're very hopeful, you're very loving, you're very expressive. You are somebody that really listens to your intuition and you trust in the signs and synchronicities that you receive. And you are also somebody who will defend yourself if it's necessary, and you will end situations if that is necessary as well. If you feel like something is out of alignment with you, you are perfectly fine with walking away from it. You're somebody who's very intelligent as well, and you are somebody who is remembered for the things that you do. I feel like you have done a lot for other people, and people want to reach out to help you or do things for you in return for what you have done for them. You are also somebody who's very connected to the natural world around you. You could also be clairaudient or clairvoyant, claircognizant for some of you as well, but I'm feeling the clairaudient and clairvoyant a bit more here. You are somebody who sees things in a very different light than other people do. This person may be very dirty or very grungy in some sort of way. They could also be an addict as well. This person is somebody very toxic, and I feel like you may have cut them off as well. This person also feels like you are somebody who can manipulate people with your emotions, and you do that on a regular basis. They may feel like, and I feel like this is somebody who denies their feminine aspects. This is somebody who will not cry in front of people. This is somebody who feels like crying is a weakness. This is somebody who feels like crying is a manipulation because either they use it that way or they've been around other people who have used it that way. And so they see your sensitivity, your emotionality, your vulnerability, your loving, gentle, kind, compassionate, caring, and empathetic nature as something that is a manipulation of others, instead of seeing you as somebody who is very strong. They see you as somebody who's very weak, but they're jealous of the attention that you get. They feel like there's a lot of people who want to step in and save you. They also may be somebody who just overindulges a lot. Or maybe they feel like you get away with overindulging because you put on the waterworks. They may even feel like people forgive you very easily, and they could be very jealous of that as well. They could be very jealous of your empathic nature, not realizing just how hard it is to be an empath. They're jealous of your victory, of your success, and this is hard fought for and hard won victory and success. You have sun coming out after a long period of coldness and despair, and this person is jealous of it, but this person isn't realizing how much work that you have put into creating this success in your life. You're very seen, very heard, very recognized for your gifts, for your talents, for the things that you not only have possessed because you possessed them naturally, but you worked your ass off to increase these abilities, to hone these skills, to really work on your gifts and your craft, and to be able to have success in doing these things. This could also be somebody who's very egoic centered as well. And they feel like the loudest one is the one that gets all the attention, and they feel like you suck up all the attention simply because you're really loud, and maybe they are scared to be loud themselves. Maybe they're scared to be heard or seen themselves, and they may have very big issues in the self-worth department and the self-esteem department. They may have issues with expressing themselves because they were taught that it was wrong or that it wasn't okay in some sort of way. They may even eat their emotions because of this energy as well. And they're jealous of your ability to express your emotions instead of putting your emotions into addictions, instead of numbing them away, or instead of eating them away, or instead of drinking or drugging them away, or instead of sweeping them under the rug and pretending like they don't exist. You're somebody who actually expresses those emotions that are within you. So that is what I have for this pile. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. It could also be, for some of you, this could be a mother figure or a mother-in-law, some sort of older female figure. For a lot of you, it could even be a younger female figure, or somebody who is a male who has a lot of feminine energy within them and is scared to show that as well. So that is what I got for you guys, and I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonates, what you might be going through, who these people might be, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. So for pile 2, 1212 was just on the clock. I feel like you're somebody very in alignment with yourself, and because you're in alignment with yourself, you have a lot of harmony, and a lot of the connections that you have a lot of friends. You have people that really look up to you too, I feel like. We have Aries, we have Capricorn, we have Pisces, we have Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus. Some of the people that might be jealous of you could be people that you lent a helping hand to while they were down. You helped to lift them up and make them feel better about themselves. You helped them to work through some of their problems. You may have been targeted or singled out by some of these people as well. You could have been hurt by some of these people, and you may have pulled back your energy, so they could be jealous of your ability to be able to cut people off and to be able to detach and pull back your energy when necessary, to not allow other people to break you even if they do hurt you. Cancers are very strong. They have a very tough exterior shell, and even if you do hurt them emotionally, they get hurt very, 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 very deeply, but they do not break from the hurt that people put on them. And actually, they are very good natural healers as well of themselves and their family. And so people could be very jealous of your ability to heal yourself, your ability to heal others. They could be jealous of how much effort, time, and energy you put into your family or your family life, how much your family means to you, and how well you take care of them. You are definitely somebody who nurtures people when they're sick. You help people to heal. You are somebody who likes to feed people. You're a good host or hostess. You are somebody who is very in touch with your emotions. You're very vulnerable, sensitive, intuitive, emotional, and your vulnerability does not make you naive, though, because you are very intelligent as well, especially emotionally intelligent. You know when people are emotionally manipulative. You know when they are trying to get to you. You know when they're doing things behind your back as well. I feel like you guys are very good at being 10 steps ahead of other people. People with addictions could also be highly jealous of you because of your ability to remain stable and strong and steady in your life. You're very grounded, you're very solid, you're very trustworthy as well. These could be people who people have a hard time trusting because they have broken that trust in the past, and they don't understand that you can't just come back in and gain that trust back immediately, that you actually have to build that trust back up. It's not something that is lightly taken, especially with you. I feel like you definitely make people work for it if they want a position in your life after they have already betrayed you, because you're not just going to allow them back in to hurt you in the same way again. You've already learned that lesson. You're also very bold and outspoken as well. You're also a very strong hard worker. MEA, mealtime. Z, N, like I said before, I feel like a lot of you could be very good cooks in this pile as well. W, H, people always love the food that you have to offer to them. J, Jose. E, S, Josie. Josie Grossi. Never Been Kissed is the movie that's coming to mind. Mean Girls as well. I feel like there are some very popular people who feel very alone, who are very jealous of you because you are quite capable of being able to stand strong even when you actually are alone. And you don't feel alone even though you don't have many friends. CXT, tax, cat, tan, pan, pat, Pete, Pete Moss, P, Y, H, Wes, Wesley, U, E, Hugh. The color of your skin could be something that caused people jealousy as well. You could have like a very creamy peaches and cream color with very little blemishes, or you could have a very chocolatey, caramely type of color to you, or a very, 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 very dark black with some bright blue eyes. There may be somebody with that going on. You may be Jamaican or something along those lines. S, Y, S, X, sex, sexy. People could be jealous of your sex life. People could be jealous of how sexy you are. People could be jealous that people want, always riding in the back seat. Imagine Dragons. Believer. No, that's not Believer. Thunder is the song that's coming to mind. Thunder. You were lightning before the thunder. And you might have rode in the back seat at one point. Everybody thought you were nothing. But now you're riding in the front seat. Everybody's vying to give up their front seat to you. Pussy. Wet. It could be very, very, very wet. You could be somebody who really enjoys sex, and you are not afraid of expressing your sexuality. Oh, I'm sexy, and I know it is coming to mind now, too. I'm sexy, and I know it. I got passion in my pants, and I ain't afraid to show it. So you guys are somebody that is very passionate. You're not afraid to show this. You're not afraid to express this. A little pussy would never hurt you, but a big cat is very dangerous is coming to mind as well. I have a charm that says something about that. Pussycat is in here too. Josie and the Pussycats, which is taking me back to Never Been Kissed. You could definitely have people that are very jealous of you because of your morals, because of your values, because you are somebody who tries to do the right thing, because you are somebody that people really see and hear. And in the past, you may have been very invisible as well for a lot of you, and you came out of this. They may be trying to figure out how you came out of this, why you're so seen, why you're so heard, why people love you so much. The boatman, the outsider, the world. This person could be an outsider, but I really feel like you are an outsider. And even though you're an outsider, you really could get along with anyone. You get a lot of attention. There's a lot of people who want to be a part of your group, but there's just not a whole lot of people that vibe with you. There could be people that are jealous because you won't allow them to ride with you, or you won't allow them to be a part of your clique. There could be people who are jealous because they feel like they're on the outside looking in, or they feel like you have walked away from them and you were the only one who saw them in the past, but you don't see them anymore. People could be jealous of your ability to travel, your freedom, your knowledge and intellect on different places or different groups of people, of your curiosity about the world around you, and how much you love to learn. We have the High Priestess, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the deck card. And if you're interested in what deck this is the deck this is. People are very jealous of your manifesting skills and capabilities, your ability to be able to end old cycles, to be able to learn from things, to be able to grow from things, to be able to put things into action in your life to create the life that you desire. People are jealous of your ability to be able to apologize as well, and to be able to express your love like there's no scars, even though you have been through a lot. People are jealous of your ability to continually keep showing up, even though there's a lot of people who try to blackball you or blacklist you or try to make you feel like you don't belong or try to make you feel like you are not one of the group or one of the crowd. Your ability to be yourself regardless of what anyone else thinks of you, and your ability to be able to walk free of the crowd if you need to. Also, your psychic and intuitive abilities, how in touch you are with who you are, what you are, your higher self, the signs, the synchronicities, and messages that you receive on a regular basis, your intuition, and the level that it's at. This could be somebody that you could really see it in their eyes. They kind of leer at you. They look at you with this hate and this distrust. Definitely jealous of your sexuality, your fertility, your abundance, your growth, your feistiness, your passion, how many people want to have sex with you, how many opportunities you get, how many offers you get for people to have sex with you. I feel like this is somebody who isn't very intimate with people and really likes a good one-night stand, but hasn't had any offers in a long time or can't get anyone, and they know that you could have anyone, but I feel like you choose to be selective in that and you don't take everyone home. So you might be a bit more of a tease than somebody who's actually sleeping with everybody. This person may have even started some rumors about you, telling people that you sleep with a lot of people, or telling people that you have an STD, or telling people that you work in the bedroom for money. Because they wanted people to be distrustful of you. They wanted you to lose out on those opportunities. They wanted to be able to take those opportunities from you. They wanted people to turn you down and walk away from you. They wanted people to see you as less than what you are. You are a golden opportunity, and they know that you're a golden opportunity. And you are definitely somebody very open-minded, non-judgmental. You love to explore different thoughts, different ideas, different understandings, different views on the way the world works. You really enjoy spreading your wings and really absorbing the knowledge that you can. You may be omnist or Buddhist or something along those lines, because you are somebody who believes in gaining knowledge and understanding of things regardless of where it comes from, and that it can be found anywhere, and you really love to explore all those different ideas and possibilities as well. So this is somebody very immature as well. Somebody who has a lot of pride and has a hard time apologizing for the things they've done. They have a hard time even admitting the things that they've done so that they can seek out forgiveness. So that's what I got for you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonates with you, who these people might be, who you might be. And I hope you guys, Husky is here too. So somebody could have a Husky, or somebody could be Husky in size, and they could have a little weight on them and are jealous of the fact that you don't. Or you could have a little weight on you, but you're still sexy and people still want you. And they may, some of them could even be anorexic, and still they can't get anybody to look their way, because it has less to do with that. So anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. Who is jealous of you and why? Let's jump into this. We have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus, Libra. There may be a whole lot of people jealous of this pile. Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, and Taurus, trustworthy. People are jealous that people come to you with their problems. People talk to you. People spill to you because you're a very trustworthy person. You're somebody safe to talk to, somebody safe to lean on as well. For some of you, one or both of your parents might be jealous of you because you're following your dreams, you're following your passion, you're going after what you desire, and maybe they gave all that up when they were younger. They turned away from it. They didn't feel like they could do it, or they felt like that would not be the right path to go down because they sacrificed everything for you, and they may feel a little bit jealous that you don't have to sacrifice everything when they had to sacrifice everything. They may be blaming you instead of actually taking responsibility for the fact that they decided to put their dreams on hold instead of going after them because they didn't think that they could do both, be a parent and go after their dreams. And also, they were the ones who decided to have a baby. Whatever decision they made to get there, they could have been practicing abstinence, right? Don't let this affect you or your self-esteem, though, because you know what? They do love you. If it's your parents, they do love you. They're just having a really hard time dealing with this. And that's going to be for a smaller amount of you, too. But there's somebody hidden in your life who is very two-faced, who may be gossiping, who really is blind to what it's like on your side of the tracks. This person may even think that they're doing the right things, but they're not. This person may be jealous of how good things happen to you a lot. They may be jealous because they might be an addict themselves. They may be a workaholic. For a lot of them, they could also be addicted to meth or heroin, I'm hearing strongly. So somebody could be dealing with a meth addict or a heroin addict. Xanax possibly as well. You could have been targeted or really set up for betrayal by these people too. These people could have lied to you. They could have been testing your knowledge. They could have been testing your intuition as well. They could have even been testing your love. Some of them could have even been testing your love. And they didn't think that you were going to stick around, so they pushed you away. They had abandonment fears, things like that. People could be jealous of how good you are with your family, of how good you are with your friends, of how much you nurture and love everyone in your sphere that you consider friend or family, of how you pour your water out all over the world around you and lift people up. Your communication may be very effective at this as well. People could really be jealous of your work ethic or your grounded energy. They could also be jealous of your ability to create luxurious experiences in your life. Maybe you have been able to go on vacation recently, or maybe you have been able to buy new curtains. I don't know why I heard buy new curtains, but maybe you've been able to buy new curtains or get a new vehicle or buy yourself some new clothes or go to the hair salon or something like that, and they may be jealous of the ability you have to nurture yourself and love yourself and take care of yourself to this extent. L, Loomis. O, a bank could have something to do with that, or like a security guard, or somebody who moves money from place to place. Loop. J, O, P, pool. Maybe you play pool very well, or maybe you swim very well, or maybe you look really good in a swimsuit for some of you. I, L, lips. Your lips may be very beautiful. Your mouth may be very beautiful. Something attractive could come out of your mouth too. When you speak, people may stop and listen, and this person feels very unheard if that's the case. D, drool. People may drool over you. W, Y, Q, Q, W, pow, powerful, evil. Cruella de Vil is coming to mind now. If some of you have a mother who is jealous of you, they may have tried to sabotage you a few times. G, F, Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. G, C, D. Some of you could make music, or somebody could sing very well here as well. People may speak very highly of you too, and this person may be trying to change people's opinion of you by speaking lowly of you. N, P. But all they're doing is really tearing themselves down because people know what's going on here. VIP, very important person. You're a very important person. You're somebody people look up to, people go to. By the way, you may want to check out pile 1 as well. Some of you may have been drawn to pile 1, and if you were, this is your validation for checking that pile out too. DVDs. You are Fury. L-O. Somebody could actually be very furious about the attention you get, the recognition you get, the excellence you have in your work because of the pride you take in your work. Fury, Nick Fury came to mind too. Zuri, Yuri, Uriel, Naomi, Noggin, Rodney, Empress, Lust, Lady. So this person could have a lot of people who just come at them with lustful energy. And they try to pretend to be a lady, but you're the real lady. I think people can see through that facade. You may have a lot of people who lust after you as well. And this person could be somebody who thrives on sexual attention. Somebody who thrives on, we have dog here too. God, Donnie. Oh, Danny boy. That song's coming to mind. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You ain't never gonna keep me down. You could definitely be a damn good mother. And this person could have really sacrificed a lot to do with their children, to go after their lust, or to pretend like they were perfect. Instead of being a good mother, they were pretending to be a good mother. Could definitely be your mother being upset that so many people want you and so many people have their eyes on you. For some of you, this could be a mother whose boyfriend gave you more attention than they liked, or husband. This is somebody whose fake facade would crack under any kind of pressure and people would see the truth. And you are somebody who you could stand up to any kind of inquisition because you really are a very pure, beautiful energy. You're a very good woman, a very good mother. If you are a woman, if you're a man, you're a very good man. And you are definitely somebody who is not just led along by your private parts. Hyena. Wolf. Somebody that your mom was interested in could actually be interested in you as well. You are also somebody who does not force people to fall in line. You are somebody who leads by example, and you set a good example for others to follow, and you don't expect anybody to follow you, but you are happy when they do. This could be somebody who makes toxic jokes at your expense or laughs a lot. This could be somebody who laughs very loudly and somebody who finds humor in situations that they really shouldn't be finding humor in, which, you know what, I got a very dark personality a lot of times when it comes to my humor. So I'm talking about things like making jokes at the expense of other people around them and then sitting there laughing while nobody else is, because everybody else can feel the hurt energy coming off of that person. And this person has absolutely no idea, or they really do know that they're causing this hurt and they don't give a flying fuck. So they're going to sit there and continue laughing regardless. This is somebody who's very passive aggressive with you. Somebody that lashes out at others for the things that are going on in their own life. This is somebody who blames people not liking them on you. People not wanting to have anything to do with them, they blame that on you instead of actually looking in the mirror and understanding that maybe if they were a little bit more than a shallow puddle, people might want to jump in and splash around. But all they're looking for is sex anyway, so why should anybody really want to build anything with them? Yeah, somebody has chosen you over another woman. And this could be your mother, this could be a mother, this could be your mother-in-law, this could be an aunt. This is an older woman, somebody who's worn out and somebody who doesn't have any miles left in them. Somebody that was pretending to be something that they aren't and their facade was seen through. Somebody is jealous of your ability to choose freedom, your ability to be free, your ability to be in an interdependent connection, a healthy connection instead of a toxic, lower vibrational connection, your ability to forgive. They are jealous of your ability to forgive, your ability to take the high road, your ability to walk forward with your head held high no matter what has happened in your life, your ability to choose to close out cycles when they're not healthy for you. This is somebody who is jealous of the things that are coming into your life because you rightfully deserve them and you have earned them. This is somebody who is jealous that you have karma on your side. This is somebody that is jealous that you can do the right thing. This is somebody who almost never chooses to do the right thing or to take the high road. This is somebody who chooses to make dirty, low down decisions in situations. They choose to do the dirty thing at every turn. This is somebody that is jealous of the amount of support you have behind you, the amount of caring connections you have behind you, the amount of people that want to reach out and nurture you, the amount of people that want to offer assistance in what you're doing. This is also somebody who's very jealous of the legacy that you are building for yourself and that you are leaving behind for you and your family. This is somebody who is really obsessed with you and what you have going on in your life because they feel like you stole their entire life and they can never get it back. They're in this very strong victimhood mentality. They may be very narcissistic as well. They may be somebody who looks in the mirror and they're noticing that they're getting older and older every day and that their looks are shot, that the only thing they really had going for them was their looks anyway, and you have a lot more going for you than your looks. People actually want to be around you and be with you. People love you. People choose you. Somebody has chosen you above another because you are a true leader, because you are somebody who cares about others. You're somebody who takes care of others. You're somebody who loves your family and loves your friends. You're very loyal and committed, solid, nurturing, stable, honorable, trustworthy. Somebody who's very honest and integrity filled, and this person couldn't find integrity if it bit them in the fucking ass. They just really couldn't. They have no integrity at all. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonates with you, what you might be going through. For some of you, this could be ex-friends. For some of you, this could be one-night stand you had at some point. This could also be somebody that is an ex-partner or somebody that is a mother figure that you felt very close to that was hiding a lot of their nastiness behind a facade. They may have even blown up at you at one point. Judge is here too. Judge and jury. They may even be jealous of your ability to cut them off, because I feel like some of you definitely cut this person off. So that is what I have for you guys, and I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear whether or not this resonated with you, what you might be going through, who this person might be, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.